hot, bro. Oh! Oh my God, it's burning, bro. So, oh! We're gonna burn the building down. Where's the Mountain Dew? Dude, it looks like a meteor. I made this for you, bro. How's it hitting? Dude, you're kind of an asshole for making me eat this. Oh my God. It feels like you peed in my sandwich. It's horrible.
It is cooked.
Could be a crackhead. You got hold to the wrong stuff.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back to Crackheads, episode number 6. It's kind of crazy how fast time's flying, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're already 6 episodes deep. I mean, how does it feel?
Episode 6 already. That's nuts. Yeah.
This is your 6th episode being a podcast host, Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you have any comments on the occupation?
It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but
I like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, listen up. First and foremost, before we go any further into this episode, thank every single one of you guys watching this at home right now for tuning in and supporting the show. I mean, I think I speak for both of us when I say that the support on this has been unbelievable and way beyond our expectations. Episode 3 alone got 50,000 views in 2 days.
Yeah, that's unreal.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Mind you, at the time, we only had 19,000 subscribers. Isn't that crazy, Kyle?
Very crazy.
That's a big number, big number. Now, today, we're hopping back in the kitchen because we read the comments and we know that you guys love when we hop in the kitchen and start cooking. And today, we're not just cooking any normal meals. You know, we're not operating on the same premise as last time. You see, today, we have a very special book in our hands, a cookbook. That was, the recipes were authored by a YouTuber named KingCobraJFS. This YouTuber passed away very recently, and I don't know if Kyle watched a ton of his videos, but I enjoyed a lot of his content, so I wanted to pay my respects and also introduce Kyle to some of his very questionable recipes.
Sure.
And there's all sorts of things in this cookbook, but, just to cut to the chase real quick, Kyle asked me to cook something extremely questionable today.
Right.
You just want to tell the audience?
Yeah, so we each picked out a recipe for each other to cook. I have chosen Mountain Dew chicken wings for Nick to cook. Yeah.
Delicious.
So I think that sounds very unique. I don't think I've ever had anything like that, but I'm excited to see how that comes out.
Mountain Dew chicken wings sounds like a good artery cloggage.
Now, what did you cook, or what did you pick for me to cook?
You want to know? You want me to spoil it right now?
Yeah, let me know.
Kyle, I didn't have to go too far in this cookbook, which, by the way, this is the unofficial cookbook of KingCobraJFS called Inedible. And this cookbook is basically a compilation of all of his most notable recipes that he did on his live streams or posted on his YouTube videos. I figured it was, I'd say respectful, maybe respectful is the right word, to cook these recipes in his honor. I was a big fan. I'm sad that he passed. We're going to honor him today. So, Kyle, what I chose for you is the ramen stuffed grilled cheese sandwich.
All right. I love ramen.
I'm not going to describe that.
Cheese.
I just want to let them find out. But you know what we should do?
Crafties?
Let's compete.
Oh, yeah. How do we decide who's going to go first? Okay.
Let's compete to determine who goes first in today's cooking competition. Kyle beat me last time in a reaction time test, and I've had
2-0. 2-0.
Wait, 2?
2-0.
Wait, when did you wait? What are you talking about? What are you
2 times.
To
0 times.
Describe both 2 times.
Both 2 times, we had to click when it was green, and both times I clicked faster than you did.
But when was the second time? I remember the cooking episode. What was the other time?
I don't recall what episode it was, but I know that we've done this 2 times. I won 2 times. So.
I'll believe him, dude. All right. I'm going to hand you this mouse. Listen up. When you click, it turns green. You have to click again when it turns, or when you click, it turns red. You have to click again when it turns green. I'm drunk. One of those 2 things drunk. Is correct. So, figure it out. Just click. Oh, click when it's green. Oh! Okay.
That's pretty good, man.
273 MS.
Pretty good.
I might just be retarded, guys. I mean, after careful investigation, Kyle, I might just be retarded. You clearly react faster than me, which means, Kyle, you won the gracious and generous award of cooking first today.
All right.
You ready to hit the kitchen?
I'm ready to hit the kitchen.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls,
Let's
drop
go.
a like, drop a sub. Shout out to our friends Five who sponsored this episode, and I'll see you in the kitchen. See you there.
All right, what's up, everybody? Today we're making ramen stuffed grilled cheese sandwiches. And the ingredients for that, let's see. We got 2 packs of instant ramen noodles, 4 slices of bread, 4 slices of American cheese, and 2 tablespoons of softened butter. All right, luckily we just went to the store and we got those things. So let's... I am going to admit to you guys, I'm pretty drunk right now, so you're going to have to bear with me here. Whew, all right, 2 packs of instant ramen noodles. Okay. Wow, that's lucky, actually. I did not purposely leave that right where I could find it. That's beautiful. 4 slices of bread. You know, I'm going to start with reading the instructions, and then we'll find what we need as we go. Cook the instant ramen noodles according to the package instructions, but do not add the seasoning packets. Drain the noodles well, I assume, afterwards. All right. All right. I'm a trained professional in the art of cooking ramen, actually, believe it or not. I have a designated cabinet for ramen noodles. All right, only ramen noodles in this cabinet. Your boy's a ramen professional, okay? Boil 2 cups of water in a saucepan. Saucepan. Do we have a saucepan? All right, so the situation, I usually just microwave I just microwave water for this ramen, but we have the packages, not the cups today. So we don't actually own a pot or saucepan as the instructions suggest. So we're gonna, once again, tried and true, basically Teflon dog bowl. Is gonna be how we go about boiling the water for this. So how much water? I mean, I know how to make ramen. Let's be real. We just need about, actually, yeah. We need about, about that much water is probably chill. Yeah, it's probably chill amount of water. Quick boil. I like that. I like quick boil. Boil quick. Yep. I'm used to gas stoves. I'm waiting for that tick, tick, tick. There's no tick, tick, tick. It's electric. It just turns red. That's good. All right. Quick boil. 7. We're looking for a quick boil. What's next? I think we just boil water and toss that in. Yeah. All right. In a small bowl, which we did acquire today. I did not own any bowls, but we actually purchased one just for this. So I do own a bowl. That's right here. Look at that. New bowl. All right. Combine the cooked ramen noodles with one of the seasoning packets. Optional for flavor. Which of these are we going... Oh, we need both. Lime chili shrimp and chili. That sounds like perfect synergy to me. So we are going to use the seasoning packets, but maybe like half of each. Maybe like half a seasoning packet from each packet. I think will be good. All right. So I guess we just kind of wait for the water to boil. Yeah.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, let's take a quick moment out of the show to talk about my good friends at Five, and in particular, the free jar of gummies that my homies at Five are handing out to you all month long. All you have to do is scroll down below the video, check out the link below, Click on that link, enter your information, and bam, you've got a free jar of watermelon gummies from my good friends at 5. And these gummies have 10 milligrams of green goodness in each gummy, and there's 20 milligrams per jar, which for those guys who aren't very good at math, that is up to 200 milligrams of green goodness per jar, completely free, shipped straight to your door. This is an offer that, I'm going to be honest, nobody can miss out on. This would be stupid to sleep on, and all you have to do is scroll down, click the link below, and enter your information. It's just that simple to claim your free jar of gummies. Shout out to my friends at 5 for supporting the show, and shout out to you guys for supporting my friends at 5, which in turn encourages them to support the show. It's an ecosystem here, what can I say? So go enjoy your free jar of watermelon gummies. Shout out to my friends at 5 for providing them to you. And without further ado, without further drunk ado, let's dive right back in the show. Deuces.
All right, so we got the water boiling. We're ready to toss the ramen in. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, I don't know that I really actually boiled enough water for 2 packets of ramen here. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Maybe we'll crack this in half here. That'll do. Well, I guess actually the noodles are all the same, aren't they? Yeah, I'm kind of being dumb, huh? The noodles are all the same. It's really just the flavoring that's different. All right. Yeah, that's fine. So then we just need we'll need the flavoring from this package as well. We're just gonna make 1 package of noodles. I don't think we're gonna need 2 packages of noodles for 1 sandwich.
I gotta say, Kyle, the last time you cooked, there was bugs all up in the broccoli.
Don't worry, dude. There's gonna be no bugs present in this dish.
Not in the ramen or nothing?
0 bugs in the
Okay.
ramen, 0 bugs in the butter. Nothing. Nothing's gonna have bugs.
The comments were mad at you, dude.
They were.
They said you cook like a child.
I didn't know to rinse the broccoli, but don't worry, guys. I don't believe there are vegetables in this dish, but if there are, I'm gonna rinse them. If there are fruits in this dish, I'm gonna rinse them. That part I did know.
Thank
I don't
God.
know why I didn't know to rinse vegetables, but I knew to rinse fruits. Whatever. All right, what's next? Okay, so now we're going to get our slices of bread ready, so we can start cooking that grilled cheese. I'm just gonna think ahead and grab a butter knife now because I've made grilled cheese before. All right.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is something you're experienced in.
Grilled cheese?
Mm-hmm.
When I was in middle school, somewhere around 6th, 7th grade, between the ripe ages of 12 and 13, I was a craftsman at making grilled cheese. My
Really?
aunt gave me a recipe. She taught me a recipe. It involved half a stick of butter for 1 sandwich.
That's a lot of butter, Kyle.
Beautiful grilled cheese, but you'd have a heart attack afterwards.
I used to make grilled cheeses after I took a lot of Xanax.
Yeah, I don't make a lot of grilled cheese anymore. Honestly, it's been a while since I've made one. But yeah, I used to be something of a professional.
Let's see
at
if you
making
still got
grilled
it.
cheese. Let's see if I still got it. Yeah. All right. So we gotta get our bread ready. We need 4 slices of bread. It says. So we gotta get through this. Wonder bread, of course. Let's go. 4 slices. We're gonna skip the end slice. Now, this might. I actually like the end slice, but I think it's better for toast, not for grilled cheese. I think it makes excellent, like the end slice of bread, beautiful for peanut butter and jelly, not so much for grilled cheese. So we're gonna skip that for today. We do wanna seal this up. Don't let our bread get stale. Da-da-da. Okay. All right, we're good. Da-da-da. Now we need to butter each slice of bread. So we have butter. Now, I had this in the fridge for a little bit, and I did not have it like properly wrapped, so I am just gonna cut off this little end that was exposed there. Get
I like that. Do you think the fridge like gives your butter an infection or something?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
like
Just being safe.
just for like maximum freshness and just I think this is gonna make it taste a little better.
I like that. Yeah,
pardon
get in
me,
there.
sir.
Yeah. Please
Get
get
rid
in
of
there.
that. Yep. Get out of there. All right. So we need. It says 2 tablespoons of butter. That would be about half of this. So we'll cut about half. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. I just watched Rocky 5, so I got the Rocky music stuck in my head. How do I get this freaking butter out of its wrapper here? Alright. Jeez Louise. Now we need to butter our bread. Oh boy. Now I didn't have this out of the fridge for very long, so this is actually going to be kind of a... Oh boy. You know what? Maybe we're going to microwave the butter a little bit, because this is it's a little too cold to nicely spread on the bread. So we're going to get a little paper plate, put a little block of butter on the paper plate. Yep. All right, and we'll do... It's actually a good question. How long do we do that? I'm going to say like 10 seconds is probably good. Because we don't want it to melt, you know, we just want it to be melty. Okay, so we got our butter nice and warm. Now it should be able to spread this on our bread a little easier now. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, just kind of comes right off. That's even, I would say, too much for this one slice, so I'm going to put the rest of this on this slice. There we go. All right, butter. Jesus. Oh my God. This is the least spreadable butter in the planet. But we're going to make it work, you guys. Don't you worry. We are you know what? I'm getting an idea. I'm Jimmy Neutron brain blasting right now, you guys. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of butter on each slice of bread and then put it in the microwave. And then that's gonna melt it just right onto the bread so we can just boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm thinking? You see? Oh, geez Louise. Oh, okay.
This is completely genius, Kyle. I gotta say.
I'm telling you,
It's
bro,
remarkable.
Jimmy Neutron brain blasting. Okay. This is going to have quite a bit of butter on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. All right. This could use some more butter though. So we'll put that on there. This also could probably use just a tad more butter. There we go. Okay. We got 3 out of 4 done. Now we need a little bit on this one. Oh my goodness. So much butter. It's almost sickening. All right. Okay. Now the plan. Commencing operation buttermelt. Here we go. We need the 4 slices. We need this. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Butter is such a disaster, let me tell you. You put it in the refrigerator for just a couple days and it's just impossible to work with. All right, here we go. Da-da-da. Get on there. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And woo, we're gonna do 15 seconds. Just gotta do the waiting dance.
I noticed you still have the tag on your suit, Kyle.
Never leaves. That's
How
for
much did it cost?
That's for extra drip. A lot of money. This was $14.99. I
That's an
think
awful lot of
actually, if
money.
I remember correctly, I think it was only actually $5. I think Chris got it on sale. Now, oh my, see, there's butter on the knife now. This is what I'm telling you guys. It's such a pain to work with. But, oh, you see that? You see that? Look at that. The microwave plan. Wow. It worked like a charm. It worked like a charm. Okay, we gotta rinse our hands. We got too much butter going on. This is just...
I like how we're really far into making a grilled cheese, and we've had no cheese pulled out, and there's no grilling done yet.
Don't worry about it. We're still, you know, we're making the noodles. This is a process. We got to do things. We got a lot to do. So butter one side of it, you know, butter the bread. Place 2 slices of bread, butter side down on the skillet or griddle. That seems like an important detail. Uh-huh. Frying pan. The trusty frying pan. Okay, now. Do this one, and we're gonna put it on like, you know, like 4. 4 seems like a good, 3. All right. So we need 2 slices of bread. 2. This frying pan. There we go. It's perfect size. It's perfect size for 2 slices of bread. Now we should probably give some attention to the ramen because it is, you know, it's bubbling. What utensil are we gonna use for this? Now it said to strain the noodles in the instructions, so I think I'm gonna use the spoon, you know, the big spoon, the ladle thing, with the strainer in it. Look at that. And we'll just kind of start stirring, breaking up the noodles. Might even, honestly, I think the water's boiled. I think I can just kind of turn this off now. I don't think this needs to be on anymore. In my experience, my professional experience cooking ramen noodles, once the water's boiled, it'll cook the noodles by itself. You don't really have to keep heating it, you know. It just, look at that. Honestly, the noodles are already noodly. Look, you know, see? Noodly. That's how you know they're done, when they start, woo! Okay. What's next? What's next? Top each slice of bread with a slice of American cheese. I have that. 2 slices of cheese on the way. Here we go. Okay. Now, Nick, are you a big grilled cheese guy? You
I haven't
enjoy
eaten grilled cheese in like a lot of years, and I'm really drunk. So,
now,
what I will say is, A, grilled cheeses are not a part of my diet any longer. But B, when I'm in this condition, I love a grilled cheese. So I think you got a good taster right here.
So have you had great grilled cheeses? I know you like to eat at fancy restaurants. From
Great
time
grilled
to time.
cheeses that I've made.
Have you had a phenomenal grilled cheese before?
That I've made.
Like, what is the bar here? What are you comparing my grilled cheese to?
Well, let me tell you. When I make a grilled cheese, I put ham on it.
Ooh. I like that. I like that.
It adds a totally different dynamic. Imagine you eat bread with cheese and a little butter on it. That's one-dimensional.
Yep.
You add a piece of ham. That's 2-dimensional.
Wow. Completely
different experience.
I agree. Ham is an incredible inclusion in a grilled cheese sandwich. All right. We got 2. All right. So we're going to actually just go as soon as... It looks like as soon as we finish melting the grilled cheese, we pretty much just put the noodles right on top of the cheese. Interesting.
Oh, delicious.
So
that sounds so good.
So we now take 2 slices. We're gonna take this with us. We're gonna take this with us. Get out of the way, sir. Now, interesting. Very okay. All right. So we're gonna strainer ladle, the strainer ladle spoon. We're gonna use that to get as little of the broth. We do not want a lot of broth in this, I don't believe. All right, so we're just gonna let that drip, 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 drip. And then we're going to, I guess, place this. Oh, wow. Yep, ramen noodles on the grilled cheese. This feels like a sin. This doesn't feel correct. All right. Grilled cheese, just ramen directly on the grilled cheese. Okay. All right. Now, we put the butter, the bread on. Oh my God. All right, we finish off the sandwiches. This is an abomination. What are we doing here? Ramen noodles on grilled cheese? What is this guy up to? All right. We're gonna need to check on the bottom of the grilled cheeses here. Let's crank up the heat a little bit. Let's put it on 5. 5. Hot. Starting to feel a little crispy on the bottom. It's not crispy on the bottom. It is still white on the bottom. It is not at all crispy on the bottom. This is gonna take a minute.
Is your heat high enough?
I just cranked it up a little bit.
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah. Oh boy. We'll put 6. 5 seems low. We're gonna go 6. Okay. Oh my gosh. What are we crafting here? What are we crafting? All right.
You put the seasoning on after?
We skipped that part apparently. This is again one of those
Perfectly
beautiful
done.
times where it says that's optional. Yeah.
So you're taking the low road versus the high road. When something says optional, you say fuck that. You take the option.
Most of the time, yes, and especially this time because I forgot.
Oh, because I'm
it.
eating it.
I had the seasoning ready to go, and I just forgot it. It also doesn't really. I feel like clearly, it does. It does actually, but whatever. We
Show 'em the
forgot.
page.
We
What is
forgot.
that? What does that
It
clearly
does. It does clearly say, do not add the seasoning packets. Oh, look at that. Do not add drained noodles well. Okay. Combine. We skipped the bowl step actually entirely. We didn't even use the bowl. Combine the noodles with one of the seasoning packets for added flavor. Yeah, we skipped that. That's okay. That's all right. It said
Smells
optional.
like boiling chicken in
It
here.
said optional.
So.
No. No, that's how it's supposed to smell. That's how it's supposed to smell. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. All right. Now this is Gordon Ramsay flip. Ready? Okay, see that? See that, Nick? Flip that like a professional. You ready? We're gonna do another
I
one.
just see the crater of butter in this bread.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
Looks like a butter meteor struck and gave
All right.
everyone artery cloggage.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my God! Let me back up. No. Do your thing.
You see that crisp?
I know which side I would.
You
bite
hear
from.
that?
I know for sure.
That's a nice crispy grilled cheese. It's gonna have melted cheese, crispy golden bread. We just gotta get that crisp on the other side and we're golden. Oh yeah.
Kyle, I gotta ask, is this something that like you would make on your own intuition without this recipe? Would you ever do this?
No. No, this to me seems like an abomination.
What would you put on a grilled cheese regularly? Like, what is your standard grilled cheese?
Ham is a good additional. But for me, a standard run-of-the-mill grilled cheese, we're just using a lot of butter, a lot of cheese. Probably the same bread, and then we're gonna have a side of tomato soup. That's pretty it. That's pretty much it.
Tomato soup? Do you be dipping?
Yeah, I'd be dipping.
Okay.
I'd be dipping. So, this one. I don't know, man. I feel like perhaps you could do a similar thing. If you just made grilled cheese, you could maybe do the dip thing with the broth from the ramen as like a side. I don't know, man. This seems like a crime. Seems like it's violating some sort of Geneva Convention. It is still, it's smelling smoky. So I think let's take a peek. Yeah. Yeah.
Show the camera.
It smells real crispy in here. What are we
We're
doing?
gonna do the flip. Ready?
Yeah, please. I can already smell it, Kyle. Did you pass out off the Zans while it was cooking, Kyle? Oh my god. That was...
Alright.
It's like charcoal, bro.
Cooking while drunk has not been a successful endeavor for me.
Oh, dude, I wish all of you watching at home could smell this apartment right now because it smells like we just lit a charcoal grill in the living room and it's now permeating through all the vents. It is unbelievable. Please show them our sandwiches.
Oh man.
Dude, you're kind of an asshole for making me eat this, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, here's your charcoal brick, dude. Enjoy. Rest in peace. Fucking.
Oh man, we fumbled. Alright, well.
And you're still letting it cook? It's still going?
No, I turned it off.
Okay, alright. Well.
Yeah. Oh man. Well. This one seems a little less bad. Oh.
You hear the impact it makes on the paper plate. Like Kyle just dropped a brick on the paper plate.
Oh man, my stomach hurts from laughing. Yeah, so my indicator that it was time to flip the sandwich was the smell. That's not a good indicator. I'm going to tell you right now that's not a good indicator. What you should be looking for is probably more time-based. Probably like a more experienced cook would say like, okay, it's been like, 2 minutes, I should check on this. I said, hey, it smells done. Let me check on this. And let me tell you, it is done.
It smells really done, Kyle.
I'd advise trying this side. This looks like a good side.
Okay. All right. Well, should I have a
This
seat now?
side
Are you
looks
ready
like
to serve me?
no good.
Let me
But
you
this
take a
side
seat.
looks like a good side.
Let me take a seat real quick. So you can serve me. Okay. Before anything starts here, I just want to say I feel like my nose is already tasting this dish. because you have just permeated the whole apartment with a certain scent that the best way I can describe it is toast that came from hell.
Yeah. Well,
Like, imagine if you asked Satan to make your
try
toast.
this side. This is a good side. This is not good.
Hand it over. Hand it over, Kyle. So what is this dish again, Kyle?
So this is a ramen noodle grilled cheese sandwich.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick up the dark side. I know you keep
I
telling
would
me.
advise the other side. It's significantly less burnt. It actually almost looks like a good crisp, but this
No, I'm
side
taking this
looks
side.
like charcoal.
I'm taking the charcoal side.
Mm.
Here we go. Okay. Wow. The smell of charcoal really stings the nose, Kyle. It really like... Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Can you promise to not take this as an insult? It feels like you peed in my sandwich.
Sorry.
Like, the cheese is fine, but then the noodles, it's like you didn't strain them at all. Like, you took all the noodle water and you were like, what if we wet the bread with that? So I eat the outside and I have a crispy exterior. And then if you take a close look in the middle, it's actually just noodle water.
I'm so sorry.
It's noodle water. And I'm not a picky eater, bro. I'm going to be honest. Last time when you served me raw broccoli and loosely cooked sausage, I held my tongue.
Yep.
But this week, as you served me wet grilled cheese with a pitch black out exterior.
To be fair, the recipe I feel like kind of set me up for disaster. It's ramen noodles on grilled cheese.
Kyle, the recipe was literally grilled cheese and then just add noodles. You
Yeah.
somehow found a way to create a wet diaper interior. I'm going to take another bite.
No.
It's horrible. Dude, it's really...
I feel like I've decided my family.
Listen. Have you guys ever had a baby? Has that baby shit in a diaper? Imagine if you folded said diaper. So, like, give it a good fold, and you just took a bite out of that bitch. Do you want to try the other half?
I don't.
I feel like that speaks for itself, dude. I mean, if this guy won't even eat the bite out of his sandwich. No, please. No, Kyle.
To be fair, I didn't think this was a good recipe to begin with.
Kyle, please. Take a bite.
I really don't want to.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going to rate this out of 10. It's not going to be polite, dude.
All right, let's hear it. Give
At
it to me
best, a 3 out of 10.
This is what I
And
expected.
the only reason you acquired 2 extra points above 1 is because at least it wasn't raw. As you can see,
We did get that. Yep.
it was cooked.
Yeah.
It was cooked. So, I mean, we can't...
Hey, next time maybe we'll find that perfect in the middle. You know, just
I mean,
perfect.
dude. I could sail a boat across the middle of this half. Moses could part these waters,
Yep.
you know?
Yep.
And instead, here you are serving them to me. Oh my God. You see the steam coming out?
It is cooked.
One thing I can say about this meal is it certainly is not raw. So I appreciate that, Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry you had to eat that.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I've eaten worse, dude. I'm not going to lie. This is an improvement over last week.
All right.
It's better than raw broccoli. Are you ready for me to prepare my meal?
I'm ready.
Let me present to you some Mountain Dew chicken wings, Kyle. Let's get over to the kitchen, folks.
Following the recipe, I don't know why it had 4
Listen,
slices of
I'm
bread.
cleaning out this guy's dishes for my section,
we have a whole half of the sandwich. You know how many homeless people would fight to the death for this kind of sandwich? A properly cooked fucking grilled cheese? A lot of them, dude. And here I am being a scumbag throwing it away. Because even despite that, I will not take another bite of this sandwich. So there it goes. Oh, ow! Goodbye. Fuck, dude, ow. That hurt like a bitch, dude. All right, let's turn this shit off. Listen up, folks. Kyle, he showed you guys how an amateur cooks, okay? Me, after rinsing these dishes, I'm about to show you how an expert cooks, all right? Now, this is what it's like to cook like a professional. What in the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Be careful. Maybe use the oven mitt. It's probably hot. Behind you.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to use this in my recipe.
No.
So, homeless people that dig through the garbage, good luck. May the best homeless person win. Because this is the grand prize. Right here. A whole pot full of noodles, baby. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Welcome into the kitchen. I'm going to show you today how to prepare Mountain Dew chicken wings. Now, I'm going to be completely transparent and upfront before I start. I'm not qualified to be in this kitchen. I don't know anything about cooking. I am not sober. With those things being said, let's go ahead and get started here on our recipe for Mountain Dew chicken wings. Now, first and foremost, in a bowl, we must combine all-purpose flour, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and black pepper. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Salt and pepper, right here. Onion and paprika, right here for the paprika, right here for the onion. Take a look at that. And garlic powder. Well, don't mind if I do. Take a look right here. And last but not least, flour. Now, how much of each? Many people may be asking at home. Well, I can answer that question very swiftly. I don't know. This recipe does not specify. It literally just says, word for word, in a bowl, combine flour, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and black pepper. It does not say amounts. So we're just going to believe in ourselves, okay? We're just going to believe in ourselves and power forward and make it happen, okay?
Does it say how much flour in the ingredients?
1 cup all-purpose flour. Do you have a cup?
No, you're gonna have to eyeball it with a solo cup. Yeah. Or in a bowl.
1
whatever,
cup.
However you want to do it.
Of all-purpose flour. Okay. I mean, realistically, like, let's be real. How much is a cup, dude? Like, it can't be that, like... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is going to be a bad time, dude. I'm just going to tell you right now. This is going to be a bad time. Okay. Surely this is enough. Would you say so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a cup.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. 1 cup all-purpose flour. Then 1 teaspoon paprika. Kyle, I don't think I have to ask this. You don't own a teaspoon.
No, but I have spoons.
Okay.
So in that drawer behind you, there are spoons. I believe there are even 2 different sizes.
Don't mind if I do. If I was a British person, which spoon is for tea? It's probably this one. It's probably this one. All right, let's go over here. Paprika. I have to open it. Okay. Just throw it in there. That's probably a teaspoon. Shit. Teaspoon and a half. I like it spicy. You guys know the drill. Next up, garlic powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So we prepare our garlic powder. We're gonna, okay, we're gonna go ahead and open the garlic powder. Just tear it off real quick. It's no problem. There's no problem with this method. Here we go. Now we get the lid off the garlic powder. And let me show you all what a half teaspoon looks like. It's like that. That's about a half teaspoon. So we get the half teaspoon in there. Next up, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. How much onion powder, some might say? Half a teaspoon. Take a look. Let me show you what half a teaspoon of onion powder looks like. I'm not going to lie, this smells very strongly already. Do you smell this at all, Kyle?
I do, yeah, the smell is potent. Yep.
Have you ever made a seasoning from scratch like this?
No, I have not.
Well, I haven't either. But I'm excited to say that today is the day I become a seasoning expert. So we rip off I feel like some of that got in my fucking eye. Half a teaspoon of onion powder. That looks like half to me. Okay? And just to be safe, put a little in the sink. You never know. Vampires, what do they not like? Onion or
garlic.
It's the same fucking thing, dude. Onion and garlic are the same fucking thing. Don't let capitalists convince you that they're different products, bro. It's the same fucking thing, okay? Rinse down all the garlic powder or onion powder, same thing. Next up, salt and black pepper. How much? Half a teaspoon of salt and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Okay. Okay. How do we, what the fuck is this? Oh my God. Half a teaspoon of salt. Quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Watch this. A quarter of black pepper. Now, we are on to step number 2. Number 2. After you baño this in the bowl, it doesn't even say to stir it yet because we shouldn't fucking do that yet. Step number 2 is actually get a separate bowl, which, let's look around for a moment, okay? Separate bowl. That's about 40 solo cups followed by paper plates. I don't think I need to tell you what's in there. Not a cup. And completely empty poverty cabinet. And last but not least, well, I think we're using fucking cups. Like real cups. So, all right. Let's grab ourselves a Kyle cup right here. In a separate bowl, mix together the Mountain Dew and hot sauce. Okay. It does not say, wait, what ratios? 1 cup Mountain Dew soda combined with 1/4 cup hot sauce. In my professional chef opinion, I think the hot sauce would go first here because you would want it at the bottom, right? To like really shake up. Mm-hmm. What do you think, Kyle? Is that correct?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh my
I would
God.
agree.
I cut my nails today. You might have to give me a second. I swear it's coming apart though. Okay, there we go. That fucking hurt, dude. I just got like spearheaded by your cabinet, dude. That was fucked up. All right. 1/4 cup hot sauce. Everyone in the comments, Goblin, what does a 1/4 cup of hot sauce look like? Shut the fuck up, dude. Take a look. Shit. Oh, that's pretty fucking good, dude. That's pretty fucking good. A quarter cup of hot sauce has been introduced to our empty cup. Now, what do we add after that? It's really hot, dude. Oh my God, excuse me, dude. Hold on. Okay. It's very hot sauce. What do we add on top of the hot sauce? Mountain Dew. 1 cup of Mountain Dew soda. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know how much 1 cup is. Do we even have a way to measure 1 cup? This is the only measuring tool we have. A plastic Solo cup.
Well, that was how much? A quarter cup?
That?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like...
So just 4 times that.
You're a smart fucking guy, Kyle. You're a smart fucking guy, you know that? So, quadruple the amount we just put in. I'd say that's about it. Then we close up the Mountain Dew. We close up the hot sauce. Which, by the way, this isn't no bullshit hot sauce. This is the real Cholula hot sauce, okay? Cholula, that's some fine shit right there. Okay? Figure it out. Next up, dip each chicken wing into the Mountain Dew and hot sauce mixture. Okay. So, we actually need to set up for the next 2 steps. First and foremost, we need to swirl up the Mountain Dew mixture. So, because we don't have a bowl and a lid, we're just going to swirl it real good. Look at the way I swirl that shit. That's what good pussy sounds like. Okay. See that shit? And then after that, we're going to mix it up into our mixture. So, we got to mix the mixture up. There's a mess in the sink today. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh my God! All right, I gotta stir less vigorously. So we're gonna just go ahead, mix this mixture up. You see the tan color that mixture's getting? Do you see that? You could do a line of this right now and probably have a heart attack. That's how flavorful my mixture is at the moment. Okay, we're gonna mix up the last of that paprika. And the rest, you know, you can see a bit of that loose red. You see the loose red, specifically on this side? We're not going to allow that any further. So we're going to mix that in. We're going to mix that in. Kind of shake the bowl up. Head over here. Oops. Disregard that, okay? Now, we've got our delicious Mountain Dew hot sauce. We got our delicious flour spread. It is time to take out our chicken wings. Brought to you by The Simple Truth. The simple truth is, you should drop a like on this goddamn video. That's what the simple truth is. Drop a like, drop a sub, okay? And also, I want to take a shot. So we're going to take a shot. Come on over here. Let me show you my shot station. Come on over here. Come on over here. So let me show you what we've got set up over here. So as you can see, we have Kirkland Scotch whiskey, okay? And that fork is irrelevant, okay? That fork is irrelevant. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to pour up a shot. Is this yours or mine?
That's yours.
Mine?
This is mine.
That's yours?
Yep.
Let me show you something. We get so drunk over here that we have to write our names on the bottle caps like we're at football practice. Show them that bottle cap. That's how we do over here. If I am sober enough to remember which bottle of water is mine, we are not prepared for Crackheads. Would you say so?
Yeah.
That's correct. Okay. And to that I say cheers, Kyle. Take your water and toast me. Please, the water with your name on it. And give me a fair toast. Cheers. Oh. Whew. Okay. All right. Next up. Now, we need to get our wings out of the package. So let me show you how we do that. We need a clean surface. Where's your paper plates? There we go. Mm-hmm. Now, dip each chicken wing into the Mountain Dew and hot sauce mixture. So, first we want to dip the wings into the mixture and then roll them in the flour mixture. So, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to create a little station over here, okay? My hands, hold on. Washing your hands is important, okay? We're going to do that now. Just wash our hands real quick. Sanitize before and after. That's the key. Did you know that, Kyle?
I did know that.
Kyle knew that. I know that as well. So we're going to sanitize our hands. Beforehand, I just dripped in my mixture. Should I remake that?
No.
No? All right, fuck it.
Just teaspoon that out or something. I don't know.
I like the way you're thinking. So, as you can see, we got a little liquid in the mixture. So we're just gonna, it's like, have you ever seen the zombie movies where someone gets bit in the arm and they cut their arm off? That's like what we're doing right now. So, just natural selection, narrow down the pack, you know? I dripped a little hand water in there. You know? That's how we do it. Okay. Now, let me show you how it's done. We're going to go ahead and rip our chicken wings open. Oh my God. Oh, I mean, they don't even like... Listen, normally frozen chicken doesn't smell like anything because it's not really supposed to smell like anything. This smells sad. And I just want to highlight that before we keep going. I'm a flats guy though, so we're going to cook flats. So, okay. A wing for each, shall we? Obviously, Kyle wants a wing. Mm. You want a wing fish. I want a wing. I don't know about y'all. Do you guys like flats?
Yeah.
Want a flat? Yeah, I'm a flat guy too, dude. I think anyone who eats drums is sick in the head, okay? Flats are obviously the best way to go. So, it says here, we're going to go ahead and dip each chicken wing in the Mountain Dew mixture. So we're just going to just submerge it for a second and just kind of grab it out. After like really, oh shit. After really submerging it, and just throw it in the flour mixture, okay? And then just like scoop some flour mixture on top, you know? Give it hella salmonella. And then put it on the plate. Next up, same shit. Drop it in the mixture. Let it kind of shake around. You see that? And everyone's looking, they're saying, goblin, goblin, goblin. But your fingers are dirty. It doesn't matter, bro, because we're still cooking. Okay? Heat burns off all the bacteria, right? So then we pull this out, throw it in there, put all the flour over it. Oh, it's delicious. And oh, it's delicious. It's now a Mountain Dew wing coated in the paprika flour. Okay? So we put the second wing down. The third wing. Oh, God, there's flour on your fingers. Shut up, dude. You never worked in a kitchen. Gordon Ramsay would pat me on the back. Okay? Watch this drive. Now, pull that out. Put it in there. Put the fucking flour over it. Flip it over. Put the fucking flour over it. And just like that, after flipping it over, put it on the plate. That's a wing for each of us. Now, we read the instructions. Roll the damp chicken wing in the flour mixture until coated evenly. I'd say it's coated evenly. Would you agree? I know all you guys at home agree. So next up, we're going to rinse my hands. There's a secret step that I just added. It doesn't say this in the instructions, but I'm still going to do it. Okay? We're actually, since I touched raw chicken, we're even going to wash my hands fully with soap. Meyer's Clean Day Soap. Sponsor us. Okay? Kyle, as you see this, what do you think? Are you excited to eat this meal?
I mean, it could turn out good. I'm questioning how it's going to be right now, but we'll see when we have the finished product.
Why would you question my cooking ability?
Not so much your cooking ability, but the recipe is a little suspicious.
Well, that's okay, Kyle, because it says right here. Number 5. Place the chicken wings on a plate or wire rack and let them, and let them rest for about 10 minutes to allow the coating to adhere. Okay, you have to let the coating rest. You know what that means? I'm about to get drunker and higher. I'll see you in 10 minutes after the coating has adhered. Listen up, folks. So we had to let our 3 wings marinate for a little bit just so the flavor would seep through or whatever the hell. I don't know. I'm fucked up. But now, next up, we got to fry our wings. 1 wing for each of us, myself, Fish, and Kyle, as you can see right now. We need to fry our oil, so let's come over here. Listen, all you guys at home, you're probably thinking, Goblin's rich, he's going to buy the nice brand oil. Fuck off. This shit looks like you put it in your fucking Toyota Corolla, 1998. And here I am in 2025 putting it in my fucking pot. All right, so, hold on. Oh my, dude, why do they put safety contraptions on the oil? Look at this. Imagine if you were a retarded child. Could you open this? Like, genuinely. I believe retarded people deserve to fry chicken. And if you disable them from doing it by making the lid like this, that's discriminatory. That should be illegal in my opinion. Nevertheless, though, let's open up the lid, okay? So, here we go. Oh my, bro, I'm not gonna lie, if I had any sort of special needs or disability, that fucking bottle is unopenable. Like, that's not fair. Kyle, do you think special people should be allowed to use vegetable oil?
Yeah. Let me take a look at this contraption here.
Well, I already took it off, but like, dude, it was all around that gap. It was all around that part. That's fucked up, right?
It's a very secure oil.
That's just fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. All right, so let's open the veggie oil. I don't know how much to put. Wait, does it say? Nope. No, it says nothing. So we're just going to heat some oil in a hot pan. Just figure that shit out later. That's a lot of oil, bro. That's probably good enough, you know? Also, I've been reading online lately, vegetable oil gives you AIDS or whatever. So, like, obviously, I don't want to use too much because otherwise I might die of, like, a random disease. So, let's just clean off the stove, you know, make sure we're locked the fuck in. And now we just kind of... We just kind of let it cook, you know? I mean, do we have a lid for this, Kyle?
No.
Uh-oh.
You just cover it with something else.
No. Something else. I like the way we put that. Okay. So here we are. We've created our own boiling pan. And how we're going to get that off, I don't fucking know. Don't ask so many questions when you're not supposed to. And let's see what's next up. Okay. So we get the veggie oil boiling. And after that, we carefully add our coated chicken wings. A few at a time. And fry until they're golden brown. Approximately 10 to 12. Ooh. Almost threw up. Fry until they're approximately golden brown. 10 to 12 minutes, okay? So, hello? It's not hot yet. as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and just throw that right back over the top. There we go. And as soon as I hear a noise out of that, some sort of bubbling or something, we're gonna put the fucking chicken wings in. So just give it a minute. I mean, we got time to blow, dude. I'm feet up fucking chilling, dude. I'm feet up chilling. Honestly, I'm gonna puff my coat a little bit. I'm gonna say it right now. If you want to drip like me, figure it the fuck out, dude. You should buy some Goblin merch at goblin420.com. Figure it out. I could do a line of that seasoning powder. I could. Do you believe me?
I believe you.
Kyle's seen me do it. You see me do lines of things. You do a line of this too. Now, let's bring it over here closer. Our hands are still clean. As you saw us earlier, we sanitized our hands. So there's no cross-contamination at all at this stage of cooking. Let's go ahead and just... I don't hear any buzzing, any boiling yet. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait a second. We're going to let that shit cook and maybe even turn it up to 8. Front left, 8. Do you see where we are? Front left. Look at that. It's glowing. It's glowing. So, let's see. Shit's hot, bro. That shit is hot. That shit is hot. That shit is hot. That shit is hot.
The actual towel.
That shit is hot. That shit is hot. That shit is hot. Thank you for calling that out. That shit is hot. That shit is hot. Okay. Oh my God! Get the 5 gummies off the... Holy fuck. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and put this over the top again. It's still not done. Oh! We dunked the towel in the oil. Hold on. We're going to... There you go. Just put that over the... Guys, I feel like Kyle set us up for failure. Can I be honest? I feel like Kyle organized the utensils in such a way that we were destined to fail. And that's kind of fucked up because as a friend, as a good friend, I wouldn't do that to Kyle. I wouldn't do that to my friend. I wouldn't set them up to fail. I would set them up to succeed. I'd be like, bro, I washed off all your dishes for you. And I walk in this kitchen and instead, sink's full of shit. I have to manhandle my oil boiling pot. My cookbook might catch on fire at any moment. And we have one towel to negate all the heat.
You want another?
So, no, well, I mean, yeah, sure, okay. Fuck off, dude, fuck. Okay. We have 2 towels, pardon me. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's been long enough, right? Do you think it's been long enough, guys? Put the wings in? Yeah. There we go. Okay. All right. We're actually. Do we have any tongs or something here? Hold on. Here we go. I don't want to get my hands dirty. Oh! All right, so we don't have a spatula. Oh my God, it's burning, bro. We don't have a spatula or anything. So we're just gonna fucking, dude, it's burning. We're gonna burn the building down. So we're just gonna, So we're just gonna let it cook. So that's basically what we're gonna do. We're just gonna let it cook and like chill. So like I'm gonna use this towel and just wipe down the stove a little bit, like around this region. It's clearly a little too hot. As you can tell by the smoke, it's a little too hot, bro. So we're just gonna let it chill. Maybe slide that out of the way, you know, and just wipe that down. And now, 3 minutes, 180 seconds. Is that what the recipe says? No. it says 10 to 12 minutes, but I'm going to be honest, judging by this, I don't agree with 10 to 12. I think 10 to 12, we're going to have chicken charcoal. So we need to modify the recipe to like 4 to 6, which we're going to do. So, hold on. See that? Oh, they're burning! Bro, holy fuck. All right. Put the lid back over that shit. Okay. So we just gotta let it cook basically for like a little bit. So we're just gonna let it. Oh shit. We're gonna let it cook. And maybe even, call me crazy, turn it down. A lot of people would say, Goblin, you shouldn't turn it down. Heat is fire. Heat cooks dinner. But like for a guy like me, low and slow is the way to go. So maybe even heat 4. It's turning dark a little faster than expected, per se. So I mean, Kyle, can I ask you something, dude? If you put chicken wings in a pan for 60 seconds and then you looked at them and they were blacker than charcoal, what would you do?
Start over, maybe? I don't know.
We don't have that in the budget, okay? But start over is not in the budget at Crackhead Studios. So we're just gonna, all right. No, let them cook, dude. Let them cook. All right. What are you gonna do in the downtime? We got at least 5 minutes left, according to the recipe. Take a look right here. Carefully add the coated chicken wings to the hot oil a few times and fry until golden brown, about 10 to 12 minutes. So even on the low end, if I'm running these at triple the goddamn heat, we should be at about 4 minutes. Okay? Check the recipe. It says right here. So obviously I'm not going to mess with it any further because that would be ruining the recipe. So let's go take a shot of whiskey. Come on. Come on. Now this right here, this bottle costs $19. It's a blended Scotch whiskey. There's nothing luxurious about it. Kyle, you don't like alcohol, right?
Not really, no.
You don't want to take a shot with me?
Not really, no.
Okay. That's fine. You're going to regret that after eating my wing. That doesn't matter. Let's take a shot. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What is on? Is there raw chicken on my hands?
You want me to pour it?
Okay. Good. Thank you all for supporting our cooking show. Thank you all for supporting our kitchen. Show them how good that's cooking. I wish y'all could smell it in here. You know what it smells like? Chicken and garlic. And nothing else, because those are the only seasonings we bought. That's it. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. I feel like I got gripped and I said no. All right. Okay. Welcome back to the kitchen. So everyone's wondering, Goblin, dude, how long are you going to let these fucking chicken wings cook for? The answer is not any longer. Watch this. Well, longer, but like not any longer on this side. So watch this. That hurt like shit. All right. So there's just, I just went for a crispy exterior, basically. I just went for a crispy exterior. So I don't know about you guys at home watching this. I like my wings to have a bit of an outer crust. And as you can see here, we achieved an outer crust on our wings. So we're just going to go ahead. I think that's off now. We just have to let it stop cooking. Oh, because it's not done yet. So, Kyle, come over here. Kyle, before you see this, I have to ask, how do you like your wings done?
A little crispy.
A A little crispy?
So crispy.
I think you're gonna like these, dude. Come take a look. So here's my Mountain Dew wings.
All right.
How do you like these so far?
The oil's hitting me.
It hit me too while I was cooking.
Yeah.
But like, do you get an aroma or anything?
Yeah.
Can I show you something
Yeah,
that
I
just
don't
crossed
know
my
what it
mind?
is. Yeah.
Come with me.
Okay.
Where's the Mountain Dew?
Still hurting.
It's yeah. I just got used to it. Yeah, it's burning me
Mountain
too.
Dew?
Where's the Mountain Dew? Thank you. Come here.
What are you gonna do? No. Good enough.
So we add a slight amount of dew.
Oh.
Because what the dew does is it sizzles all of our beautifully cooked wings in fresh dew. Kyle, what do you think?
I guess, man.
So we're not gonna flip the wings. I can't flip this way. I can't flip this way. Dude, it looks like a meteor. Like, have you ever seen like when a meteor strikes Earth and like a farmer like digs it up from his rice field? That's like what these wings look like. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our 3 meteors and just flip them. Yep. So here we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and just wipe down this stove. And Kyle, I'm not gonna lie, this towel is probably ruined, but I'll just probably buy you another one or something.
Touching the stove.
So that's ruined. So I'm at this point just waiting for the stove to turn off because the stove won't turn off for some reason. So like, we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna actually just take our pan and just put it in the cold pan to cool down. You see that? So now the wings are cooling down, right? And next up it says, remove the chicken wings from oil and place them on a paper towel lined plate. So we'll do that. Well, actually, that's probably the easiest step we've had all day. So let's go ahead and do that, okay? So, do you have any more paper towel here?
Yeah, if I did.
Can you throw me your roll?
Yep.
No problem waiting on paper towel because it gives us more time for our wings to cool. No problem. I need one. This guy hands me one slice of paper towel. Give me the fucking roll, dude. Give me the roll. All right. Okay.
Slice.
All right. So we've got our paper towel lined plate. And now what we're going to do is just move it over here. Where'd the scissors go? Where'd the scissors go? Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. We'll take our spoon.
There are tongs in there, I think.
No, you lost me already. And just throw the wings. Throw the wings on there. Kyle, how much seasoning do you like on your wings? Ow! 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 Dude, that hurt like a motherfucker, dude. That hurt. Ow. Ow. Okay, no, Kyle. Real spill, how much do you like on your wings, dude? I need to wash your sink, honestly.
A reasonable amount.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is take some of our marinade here and just drizzle it over the wings. To create a marinated wing experience. And as you can see here, we have now truthfully lived up to King Cobra's rendition of Mountain Dew wings. And it's just one wing for each of us. No question. Kyle, are you ready for your wing?
Yep. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have a fire.
Is that good? Oh boy. Oh, Kyle. Oh, Kyle, oh, Kyle, oh, Kyle. So, what I've got today for you is...
Shit.
I've got one for each of us. 3 total. Mountain Dew chicken wings presented by KingCobraJFS. And before you take a bite of this chicken wing, I want to say 2 things. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, I'm not very good with timing. So, like, I'm bad at guessing when something's done before I pull it out of the pan. Mm-hmm. And 2, I followed this recipe very faithfully. So I think you're going to enjoy the flavor.
Okay.
Despite the look. What do you think of the look? I mean, just really lay on me, dude. Like, take a spare napkin if you need to put your wing on. Just eat it, dude.
So in appearance, I mean, it just looks like straight charcoal.
At least good charcoal, or no?
I don't know yet. We'll find out. But yeah, from appearance, it just looks like straight charcoal. So this for sure is burnt. So it's, what goes around comes around. So what I get, burning the grilled cheese. Here we go. All right. Oh boy.
I picked flats for us because, like, we're all flats guys here. Show them that wing. Yeah.
All right.
Looks good, right?
Yeah. All right. It's very crispy. Very. Oh, God.
Please enjoy, Kyle. Please, honestly, like, please enjoy. Homie to homie, please
Here we
enjoy.
go.
I made this for you, bro.
All right.
How's it hitting?
I mean, it's hitting. It's hitting hard.
In a good way?
No.
What when you say hitting hard, like, describe it a little bit. Like, what is hitting hard to you?
Oh. There's a lot of flavor there.
I love to hear that, dude.
It's not a great flavor. It's very
What's the flavor to you?
very burnt. A lot of onion.
Oh, okay. So you get the onion flavor coming through?
Yeah.
Okay.
The chicken inside is actually very tender.
Let me actually.
But then it's very burnt. There's like a very like
Oh my god.
like a
Okay.
charcoal skin to it.
I mean, look at my fingers before I even. Okay. I think it tastes amazing.
Really?
I think it's stunning. If I was a homeless child, I would rather die than eat anything but this.
Okay.
I mean, it tastes like I just licked the bottom of a bonfire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, like, after you get past that, it's actually not too bad.
Okay.
You know? I mean, I'm going to take a second bite. Oh god, oh. I mean, dude, listen, okay? on one hand, a privileged individual may say, this is disgusting and this is unenjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know homeless people.
Mm. Uh-huh.
They would eat an 8-pack of these.
Maybe.
Do you think a homeless person would eat an 8-pack of these?
In my experience, they can be kind of picky.
Dude, it really, I mean, I'm saying this as the guy who cooked them. It tastes like the bottom of a community grill.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not a bad taste to some people, though.
All right.
What would you rate these out of 10, Kyle?
Could be worse. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Because honestly, the meat inside was surprisingly tender. It's really just the burnt outside that really, I think, holds it back. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think if this wasn't so burnt, it could have been better.
All right, so welcome in, Fish. We have one more brick of charcoal for you to try. Right up here, my delicious Mountain Dew hot sauce wings. Please let me know what you think.
Not bad. It's super hard. Like, all right. Let's see. Oh yeah.
How's it tasting for you?
The first bite, at first it's not that bad. Then all of a sudden you get the ash and all
You
that.
get the
stuff
bottom
in
of the
it.
grill.
Like Kyle was saying, the chicken's actually cooked perfectly. It's just the outside is like kind of a layer of like burnt shit, but it's not bad. I'll do one more bite.
It's really not that bad, guys.
Yeah, it's like I've never tasted burnt Mountain Dew before, but
That's
kinda-
it.
That's the vibe.
That's it. Yeah, and I feel really nauseous tasting it, and it's kind of fucking disgusting. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want to cook with Mountain Dew ever again. So all you guys watching at home, listen, what soda do you want us to cook with in the next cooking video? Let us know by dropping a comment below. What's your favorite soda? What do you think could season the wings even better than we did today? Which shouldn't be too hard to choose a soda to do it better than we did today. And also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because we need 100,000 subscribers. Make sure you drop a like and a comment mentioning your favorite soda, because that always helps us in the algorithm. And also, make sure you go check out our homies at 5 once again, because they were kind enough to sponsor today's episode. So make sure you go get your hands on a packet of free 5 gummies, which they're handing out all month long. And I'll see y'all in episode 7 of Crackheads. Episode 6, fun time, made some trash food. Hopefully no starving individuals were watching, because they might get upset about it. But as long as you're well fed, I hope you enjoyed the show. Drop a like, drop a sub. Doses.
Peace.